Hi, I'm Michael from Spandex, and today I'm going to show you how to use Xeno and how Xeno could help you upsell within your company. Xeno is the industry-leading visualizer that allows you to create and visualize realistic full or partial wraps. Inspire and excite your customers with jaw-dropping 3D designs. No guesswork needed when selling to a customer. Show them exactly how the wrap will look on their car. Or create stunning assets to showcase your skills on social media, your website, and anywhere else you want to stand out. So let's jump right into it. The software produces 4K renders, but for today's video, I will use a lower resolution. There are 4 ways to show Xeno to your clients. First, a remote call. The customer is at home or in their office and unable to come to your shop. So you can do a Teams or Zoom call showing Xeno like I'm doing today with you. The second option is a one-to-one. The customer is sitting next to you in your office and you're working on the design together. The third option is the showroom option. This is where you have Xeno installed on a PC or a touch screen and your customer can play around with Xeno while they are waiting in your lobby. And the fourth option, 4K render videos which you can show to your customers through email or on social media. Showing this software starts with the vehicles. We have approximately 50 of the top car manufacturers in the system. Going over 500, 121 scale vehicles, SUVs, trucks and fleet vans. And adding more each month based on customer feedback. So let's scroll down in the manufacturer bar and choose the brand which our customer needs. Then we choose the model of our customer's car and get started. Scroll to the right and as you can see, all the models are here, including a large variety of fleet vans. So let's choose our car. When you've done that, you can choose between 7 different environments, which display the car from various perspectives and lighting conditions. Some environments show bright colors better, others are good for darker colors. It's a personal choice. Let's choose the racetrack. Now I'm showing you how to do a full wrap with color change films. We have all the available Spandex color change films as digitalized swatch books from 3M, Avery Dennison, Oracle, Arlon, and more to come. So let's choose, for example, 3M. If you already know your customer's wrap finish, you can choose chrome, iridescent, gloss, satin, matte or the texture finish. Now you're choosing the color by hovering over. You can see the color name and the product code. By clicking on the shopping cart, you automatically get sent to the Spandex webshop. Choose your local country, and you can immediately order the film, look for specifications or download the datasheet. The great feature of the software is that you are also able to only wrap specific components of your car. Here on the right side, you can see every element that can be individually wrapped. Everything is mentioned here: the grille, the mirrors, roof, bumpers. So if a customer is only asking you for wrapping the roof, you could easily show them how additional parts will look wrapped. This is an incredible upselling feature for your business. So in our case, we want to wrap the door handles in black. We can use the search function, type in black and choose the satin black. Then click OK. So now you can turn the car and show it in different light angles, see how realistic the film looks in shadows or in the sunlight. So now we will add a digital wrap to our Audi A1. First of all, we click our brand. OK, and the Audi A1 is one of the first ones. Click and select. We want to have a digital print. We go to Customize. And then scroll down to the Design Studio. Now you click on Import. And import your design. In this example, they are PDF files. And here you can see in Uploaded we have already added some for this job. So here we select a corner and drag the graphic to scale. Arrange how you want to see the design on the sides. Then we click on Masking. Select the areas you don't want wrapped. And then go to the other side. Select the opposite side graphic. Drag one of the corners out again. Then again select the mirror view. And then, as before, choose masking. So now we have the first view. I can check the mask in here again. So now we can move on to the bonnet. And choose your graphic. And drag again to scale your design. Check the view and mask again. Then we go to the rear of the car. Select and drag your design. We can also rotate the wrap. Change the position. And again, mask areas we don't want wrapped. Now we give the design a final check. Everything looks good. We have the stripes ending here. And maybe I will move up this side slightly. Maybe make slightly bigger and move up. Okay, I am happy with that. So now our design is ready. All the sides look good together. The overlay here works well. And we are ready.
Let's get it. Hey, hey. Fuck an eighth with a O's and me bye. Timberlake with the K, say bye. Got my hand on your bitch, yeah, she mine. Anytime I get low, I get high.
One of my absolute favorite features is the Chrome Delete function. This function can immediately increase your sales by approximately €500. The car looks more sporty and your customer will love it. Click on it and all Chrome parts are blacked out. If you want the Chrome Delete only on the side, you can click here specifically. You can also wrap in different colors. In this case, we will choose again the black satin. So now only the sides are Chrome Delete. Now we want to add more of your services to this car. Using Zeno again for upselling. We can offer window tint. Here, we are not working with specific brands. We are offering 5 different grades: 5%, 20%, 35%, 50% or 75%. Again, we are using the right bar to select our window first. We choose the side windows and use a black one. So you can see here, you can look through this window, but here it's blacked out. We are also using the black tint on the back window, as you can see here. In most countries, you're not allowed to wrap the front windows. But the option still exists in the software. Just these 3 windows add approximately another €400 to your order line. In some countries, it's also legal to wrap the lights. Let's show you how to do this. Click on the lights. In this case, the front. We may want to have a medium smoke at the front and on the back, for example. Let's choose dark tint. Even the reflectors can be wrapped. This service can add another €200 to your order line. To make your car even more customized, you can also go to wheels and you can change the color. Some of you are maybe working with a powder coating company or a paint shop. You can choose the rims and color them. So here you see me picking yellow. For powder coating, we can use the suggested color or type in the hex code of your customer's rims, which he may have specialized already. And of course, we can also do the brakes. Here's how. They're yellow now, but you may want to keep them black. Or choose a vinyl color to wrap with. Or add a yellow stripe around. Of course, you can easily zoom in and see the details and how it would look like when this is applied. Another feature is to make the car a little bit more sporty. This is just for visualizing things, but if you click the stance, you can easily lower the car. As you can see here, we can go up and down and play around. We can also work on the offsets and put the tires diagonally, so the car looks a little bit more aggressive and modified. Now we want to add one last service for our client sitting next to us. Let's go into the design studio. Here is the place to do all the vehicle graphics. There are more than 1,000 vectors to use, images, pretty much everything you might need. In our case, we want to sell some stripes running from the front to the back. So we can just use the bar to find them. Or we may already have them in our favorites. To use those vectors, put them in the middle of the car. We just drag and drop it where we want it on the car. In 360 view, we can see how this looks and you can see it's centered automatically. But also the stripes are here on the glass roof, which we don't want. So we click on the stripes here. And use this very useful masking button. It lets us choose an area that we don't want wrapped. So just click here. And now you see it's not wrapped. On the stripes, we can also choose the finish. Gloss, matte, satin or chrome. So for example, we can have them in chrome by default, but all of the car is in satin. So we can change them to satin. You can also import your own vectors to the design studio. So click on Import and choose where you want to upload your vector from. These are then added to your uploaded vectors. So this is stripes. We added maybe another 400 on top of our order line. Now the car is finished and the customer is ready to order. Hopefully they are happy with the design. Since we started with just a full wrap, we offered several additional services. The Chrome Delete is about, let's say, 500. We have the door handle. It's maybe another 200. We have the window tint at around 350 and we added another 200 for the lights and the wheels. Maybe there is another 300 with the stripes on top of that. So the door handle, the stripes, the window tint, and the yellow stripe here adds approximately €1,800 on top of your full wrap color change. It's possible that a customer is hesitant about all the extra costs and doesn't ask for all the additional services. But if they are impressed enough by the extras you offered, it's likely they will order, for example, a window tint or a wheels wrap in addition to what they came in for. So this is how Zeno is the perfect upselling tool. Now we are coming to one of the most unique sections of the software. Render is where we are able to produce videos with the exciting wraps we create. We can select different scenes here and choose the one which highlights the car and the wrap. Here I am choosing the winter scene. This is the only video where the car drives through the snow. You can add license-free music and start rendering your video here in 4K. This would take several minutes. Let me show the result offline. Amazing, isn't it? As most of you, or your clients, are very active in social media, there is also a function to render Reels. Reels are shorter videos and can be used on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. This tool is awesome to send Reels directly to your clients or use as your own content. Both of you can tag each other and add additional hashtags so your content gets a wide spread. And you won't need any special software or apps. Let's have a look at how our car would look. The next feature, which is also very useful, is Photoshoot. Select one of these environments and you can send the render directly to the customer by email. These 4K pictures look so real that your client will think you've already wrapped their car. That's how you finalize the sale. If you have customers who wrapped their cars maybe 2 or 3 years ago and Spandex offers new colors now, you can easily produce a new wrap. Send them the picture of the potential new wrap with the new product. So now let's see how real they look. Photoshoot creates 3 pictures. One from the front. The side. And the back in a stunning quality. The next render we have is the 360 view. You can use it for customers who want to see their car or van in a 360 view. You can send the render via email or create a QR code, as I'm doing right now. And after 30 seconds you can scan the QR code and see the render on your mobile. Pause this video for a moment and scan the QR code. It's a unique link to your design from all angles. The next section is the decal renders. This is fantastic because we can see all sides of the vehicles. That's an excellent tool for an installer to see all elements and designs they want to wrap. Perfect to brief your team on the application. And finally we have the spec sheet. You can again choose an environment and it tells you what you and your customer have chosen as the film and which elements are wrapped. This is the perfect tool for your internal quality control before and during your wrap. So let me wrap up. Xeno is a subscription-based software and the industry-leading visualizer. It's an incredible sales tool for wrap shops to demonstrate and upsell your wrap and detail services. You can plan your own promotion on social media or create content for you and your customer. The way to get Xeno from Spandex is simple. Go to our web shop, check your PC settings and confirm, then click to order. You will get your download link and password soon via email. Don't forget to tag Spandex on your Xeno social media content, so we can see all the brilliant designs you create. We continually add new features and products to this already incredible software. Be one of the first in your area using Xeno and order from Spandex now.